Very good morning to our RANsquawk listeners. In terms of the Asian session and the European Open, was somewhat a knock-on effect of that late news that we saw after the close on Wall Street from Standard & Poor's, who have put on credit watch negative most of, that's 15 European countries, including the AAA rated Germany and France. As such then, the equity markets here in Europe did open to the downside, predominantly weighed by financials, with those in Belgium and France down the most heaviest. In terms of other news flow as well, we did see the FAZ, that's a German press newspaper. They suggested that the US was unlikely to provide any loans to the IMF, refuting some of that press speculation at the weekend that the US would get involved via that way. And as such then, the trend was general risk off across the board. The dollar index was up as much as 0.33% at its highs. However, as the session has progressed, we've seen German factory orders come out stronger than expected. The preliminary Q3 readings for European growth came in line with expectations. But more importantly, people are now looking ahead toward the EU summit to take place on Thursday and Friday, and quite a few analysts looking at this development from Standard & Poor's, and this announcement may well force the hand of many of the other European nations to back the plans of both France and Germany being a net positive. As such, then we've seen a bit of recovery in the equity markets. The dollar index has also edged back to negative territory, which has seen crude futures move back above 101 in WTI, with Brent up above 110 at the moment. So also providing a bit of strength there to commodity-linked currencies. Looking forward then in terms of the rest of the session, all eyes and ears will closely be on any developments coming out of various European officials. We also have the Bank of Canada interest rate decision today, where rates are expected to be left on hold at 1%. However, we'll look for their accompanying statement. That concludes then the opening wrap from here in London. We'll have another update for you this afternoon. For the time being, have yourself a great trading day.